Listen carefully. You are about to discover what separates those who win from those who fail. It's not talent, it's not luck, it's mental toughness, the ability to push past fear, doubt, and weakness every single day. You have a choice. You can stay small, you can hide behind excuses, or you can train your mind like an athlete. That's the key. Today, you will learn routines, disciplines, and truths that force your mind to bend reality to your will. You don't need their permission. You don't need comfort. You need discipline. This isn't a suggestion. This is your wake-up call. The work starts now. Chapter 1. Face your weakness or die mentally. You are weak, not physically, not even emotionally, mentally. Your thoughts betray you. Every day your mind whispers, excuses. I can't do it. It's too hard. Maybe tomorrow. Stop listening. That voice is a liar. Weakness is optional. Fear is optional. Doubt is optional. You have a choice, and it starts with brutal honesty. Look in the mirror and face yourself. Every limiting belief, every fear hiding in the shadows. Admit it. Say it out loud. I am weak in these areas. I choose to fix them. That's the first step. That's the beginning of training like an athlete. Because an athlete doesn't ignore weakness. An athlete hunts it down and crushes it. You have a choice. Face your weakness or be ruled by it. Real-world example. Every champion you admire, every Olympic athlete, every top-tier fighter has a moment they hated themselves, a moment they wanted to quit, but they faced the truth. They ran the extra mile. They lifted the extra weight. They said, I don't care if it hurts. I am stronger than this. That's the discipline you need. This is not about motivation. Motivation is a drug. It's temporary. It fades. It's unreliable. You don't need it. You need discipline. Discipline is the framework. Discipline is the skeleton of mental strength. Discipline gets you to practice when the alarm hasn't gone off. Discipline gets you to act when everyone else sleeps. Discipline doesn't ask questions. Discipline delivers results. You have a choice. Embrace it or remain average. Discipline is built with repetition. Small actions, repeated consistently. Wake up at the same time. Train your focus. Practice visualization. Control your impulses. Control your time. Every missed repetition is a compromise. Every skipped exercise is a surrender. Champions don't miss repetitions. Winners don't make excuses. You have a choice. Be disciplined or be defeated. Let me be clear. Discipline is uncomfortable. It requires saying no to distractions. It demands sacrifice. It requires doing what others won't. And that's the point. You are training your mind to dominate reality, not to follow it, not to negotiate with it, dominate it. You don't need anyone's approval. You don't need a cheerleader. You need a plan and the will to execute it every day. Look around. Every person who achieves extraordinary things has the same secret. They outwork everyone else mentally. They rise before the sun. They plan when no one is watching. They endure discomfort without complaint. That's the key. You don't need motivation. You need discipline. And you can build it. One habit at a time. One repetition at a time. You have a choice. Choose wisely. You've embraced discipline. Now let's explore the mental routines that enforce it. Chapter 3. Mental routines are non-negotiable. Mental toughness is not spontaneous. It's ritualized. It's structured. It's routine. Champions live by routines. Not chance, not luck, not mood. You have a choice. Adopt routines or remain fragile. Mental routines prepare you for pressure. They condition your mind for adversity. They make stress your ally instead of your enemy. That's the key. Start with the morning. Begin your day with clarity. Write your priorities, review your goals, visualize victory. Confront fear before breakfast. That's the ritual of winners. Then layer physical action on top. Exercise, move, push your body to match your mind. Then feed your mind with focus. Read, reflect, meditate. End your day by reviewing progress. No excuses, no gaps. That's a routine. That's power. Real-world application. Michael Phelps had a precise routine. Every meal, every workout, every practice was scheduled and controlled. Tiger Woods did the same. Every swing, every putt, every decision was rehearsed in his mind. The routine didn't make them perfect. It made them consistent. Consistency is lethal. Consistency beats talent when talent rests. You have a choice. Build routines or let chaos rule your mind. This isn't about strict rigidity. It's about intentionality. Each action must have purpose. Each repetition must have meaning. Your mind craves structure. Your mind thrives on challenges. Push yourself. Subject yourself to deliberate stress. Cold showers, high-intensity workouts, difficult conversations. Mental toughness routines are non-negotiable. You have a choice. Follow them or fall apart. You've built routines. Now let's learn how to embrace fear and use it. Chapter 4. Fear is a liar. Fear tells you, stop, don't try, you'll fail. That's weakness talking. Fear is not a barrier. Fear is fuel. Fear signals opportunity. Fear signals growth. Every athlete you admire has felt it. Every great leader has stared it in the face, and every one of them used it as fire. You have a choice. Let fear paralyze you or harness it and dominate. That's the key. The moment fear hits, act. Act before your mind convinces you otherwise. Call that difficult client. Step into that gym. Take that risk. The first step is always terrifying. That's why most quit. That's why most fail. You don't need permission. You don't need certainty. You need courage backed by preparation. Mental training makes that courage automatic. You have a choice. Run from fear or run through it. You faced fear. Now let's discuss the cost of ignoring it. Chapter 5. Consistency is the silent killer. Talent wins games. Consistency wins careers. Consistency is invisible, boring, relentless. Consistency is showing up day after day without fail. It's doing the work when nobody's watching. It's repeating your mental and physical routines without compromise. You have a choice. Be consistent or fade into mediocrity. That's the key. Every small action compounds. Every repetition adds up. Reading 10 pages a day, running that extra mile, meditating, journaling, cold showers, repeating your routines. Over weeks, over months, over years. That's how mental toughness manifests. It's invisible at first, then unstoppable. That's how champions are made. Small choices, repeated without fail. You have a choice. Repeat excellence or repeat excuses. Real-world example. The greats didn't reach the top overnight. They showed up when tired, when sick, when uninspired. They executed routines consistently. Michael Jordan practiced relentlessly. Simone Biles repeated flips countless times. Their secret wasn't genius, it was unyielding consistency. You don't need permission. You don't need motivation. You need habit. You need action, and you need to repeat it endlessly. Consistency also protects you from setbacks. Life will challenge you. Life will test you. But if your mental toughness is habitual, failure becomes feedback. Pain becomes guidance. Fear becomes fuel. Weakness becomes a benchmark to surpass. You have a choice. Be consistent or surrender. You've mastered consistency. Now it's time to take everything and execute it relentlessly. No excuses, no compromises. Listen, This is not a game. Mental toughness is not optional. You have faced your weaknesses, you have chosen discipline over motivation, you have built non-negotiable routines, you have harnessed fear, you have committed to relentless consistency. Every lesson you've heard is a tool. Every principle is a weapon. Use them. Act now. Repeat them daily. Train your mind like an athlete. Crush doubt. Obliterate fear. Ignore excuses. Dominate your life. You have a choice. You will execute, you will win, or you will stay small. The question is simple. Are you ready to step into the arena every single day and train your mind without mercy? The choice is yours. The time is now.